Hello, my YouTube friends. How are things going for you today? Today I'm going to be talking about my video that I made public a couple of days ago about the John Deere. Here's a quick update on that. Well, I'm going to start by saying this. The actuator is great. The actuator is the best thing. My dad and I came to the best idea that we came up with so far. And nothing to change the design. It's a beautiful thing. It works great. However, there's always something that we had to change. My dad put that switch on there. If you notice that I tried showing that switch, it was really tiny. And I told my dad, I said, no, listen, it needs to be raised up a little bit. So he put a pen on there and put some glue around it. And obviously, you know me, with cerebral palsy, it just doesn't want to stay there. So let's just say that it probably lasted a half hour and it came off. So I ran the tractor back up to the garage and we decided to put a pencil on there. Now the pencil was a good idea, but that also popped off. Because when you have a disability and you don't think about things and you see something in the way, you want to jerk the shifter back or jerk the actuator back a little bit just to get it to stop. Now, I told myself it needs to be up high like by my hip, but then again, it won't be able to work that way because my leverage has to lean forward. So, with that being said, I just gotta figure out. My dad found a piece of rod in the shed that we could use, maybe he can figure out a way to putting it on there. But besides that, the John Deere itself is running great. I mean, after all the shit we did to make it work for me, it's working. It's doing great. I would not recommend putting actuator on something unless you feel comfortable doing that, because they don't stop fast, folks. They don't stop like a reaction. Like, you know, when you want to hit it, if you're about to hit a deer, you automatically hit the brakes and the brakes lock up. It doesn't work that way. And if you watch this, if you know that, then that's great. But if you don't, that's how that works. When the actuator, when I push the thing forward, the actuator is going to start to go really slow. Just like my hand. Now, if I pull that switch back towards me and back again, what do you think is going to happen? It's not going to go fast, it's going to go zzz. And then finally, it's going to make its decision to stop. Alright? Now that's exactly what we're going to do with the side-by-side. We're going to take three actuators, and I'll explain why three. One for the gas pedal, one for the brake, and one for the dump bed. And let me tell you something, friends. For $40, 6-pound actuator, that might work, but we might need to get something a little bit stronger than that. I don't know at this point of time. I just don't know until I figure out exactly what we need to do with certain things. But until then, I have to keep you guys in the dark because I really don't want to give you guys false information, because I wouldn't want false information either. With that being said, I really want you to really think that, yes, my side-by-side is coming very soon, and yes, I want you to be patient with me as we work on it, because I can't really say, hey Dad, let's work on this, and he's going to say, okay. It just doesn't work that way. We're going to have to really do it at his time, his pace, and that might be fast, that might be slow. And like I said in the last video, my dad's going to have eye surgery, and it's going to put him down a little bit. But that's not to put him down for the count. We're just going to let him heal, let him take care of his own self, and let him do his own thing. And that's what my dad always done. And we're going to go from there, folks. But the thing is, the actuator is working great. The actuator is something that I would recommend if you feel comfortable. I would really recommend it. I am still working on the switch itself, but reality, it's working great. It's really pushing itself, really doing great and stuff. So that's what we wanted to do. But yeah, it's so simple to figure something out, and you think it's gonna go so easy, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. Just like my disability, like I told you in the last couple of videos, that maybe a disability will take you down, but it won't put you under 6 feet under. And it won't do that. And that's what I always say. One step at a time, one round at a time. One step at a time, one round at a time. And I guarantee all y'all, eventually your body's gonna say, okay, you win. Because you didn't give in to your pain. Same thing with the actuator. You didn't make it work for you. You didn't figure out what works for you. You didn't do what you need to do. You didn't push forward. You didn't work hard, and that's exactly what you didn't do. Does that mean you didn't take a minute and take a break? Sure, you can take a break, but remember, you always have to come back and figure out what you need to do to make the machine work. If that means you have to go for a walk and breathe and have yourself controlled and take care of yourself, then you go ahead and you do it. But that's all it comes down to, folks. It comes down to this. One step at a time, one round at a time. And when I have a great father, and yes, I will say again, a great dad, and his heart conditions and his body conditions, he's doing one hell of a job. Now, don't get me wrong, we fight a lot, but you have to understand, folks. My dad is one of these guys. He don't show emotion, and he doesn't really do it really well, and that's okay. I don't expect him to. Do I wish he could? But no. But it's not gonna happen. You know, I have to understand my dad's different than others, and that's okay. But here's the bottom line, guys and girls. One step at a time, one round at a time, and you figure out what you need to do. And I guarantee all yours, you'll really be happy with yourselves when you find out what's for you. And the same thing with that John Deere and the actuator and the switch. Yes, we might have stuff to work out, but let me tell you, I'm a lot happier when I know I can get the tractor going at a steady pace, and I can get it going the way I want it to go. The way I had on there before, it just wasn't for me, wasn't working, wasn't doing what I wanted to do. So, one step at a time, one round at a time, and you'll get there, folks. Thank you for watching. And also, I'm going to be adding some pictures at the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching.